Hello dear student, welcome to the third part of our vocabulary lesson in which we're talking about countries, nationalities and languages. This is a bit of a geography lesson for you, but okay, I'm not a geography teacher, I'm an English teacher and I just want to teach you some of the terms that we use when you're talking about specific places around the world. So as you can see, this is a world map. Please, geography teachers and professors and people who are good at drawing, do not criticize me for this. I know it's completely inaccurate, okay? But it will help you to get the big picture. So, first, let's start with the continents in English. Continents. Continents in English. So, this is a world map, and here we will have what we will call North America. North America, okay? And it involves the United States, Mexico, maybe the United States. We have, right over here, what we call Central America. Central America. Right over here, we have what we call South America. But that's quite easy because America is all of this, and we divide it into three sections: North, Central, and South America. Following, of course, this compass. We call it compass. This is a compass. It shows you where North is, where South is. And I want to repeat this with you before continuing with the map, because probably we will use those terms. So repeat after me: North, North, North. Look at the word while you are repeating, okay, student? If you do not look at the word while you're repeating, you do not learn pronunciation, okay? So again, North, the TH sound, and I will come close to you again to make sure you're making it correctly. So the tip is make some pressure into air on your upper teeth with your tongue. So you'll say something like this: North, North. Okay? So the same sound will happen here in South, South, like in South America, South America, and North, like North America. And okay, North, South. Right over here on the right side we have the East, East, and here we've got the West, the West. So if you think of the United States is on the west of the map, right? In the west of the map, but also in the north. So it's located around here in the map. If I bring this compass over here, you will see that the United States is right over here. So we say that it's in the northwest, of the map, on the northwest, okay? Brazil, on the other hand, is in the southwest of the map, southwest. But okay, Americas are covered. Right here we've got our Africa, Mother Africa, Africa. Okay. Oh, I wrote it there. I don't need to write it over here. So you see Egypt over here. Okay, South America over here. Right over here, we've got our Europe, ancient Europe. Europe. North America, Central America, South America, Africa, Europe. The pronunciation is like this: Europe. Europe, Europe. Right over here we've got Asia, Asia, Asia. That's an S. S-I-A, Asia. And right over here we have what we call Australia. Australia. Even though the term Oceania exists, it's not quite applicable. People don't use that much. They just say Australia and New Zealand. Okay, so these are the continents. Let's repeat them. Oh, also Antarctica. Antarctica. And in this case, we have the South Pole. And right over here, we have the North Pole. North Pole. South Pole, North Pole. Right, easier. So let's repeat all these words along with me. Continents. North America. Central America. South America. South America. Oh, let me put something here because I am walking and the camera is moving and I don't want that to happen. So start again. Continents, North America, Central America, South America, Europe, Africa, Antarctica, South Pole, North Pole, Asia, Australia. This is a world map. Okay? Talking about orientations, we've got a compass. North, north, south, west, east. If we want to talk about the position in between these directions, we could have northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast, southeast. All right, done with geography. Let's now talk about nationalities and language again. I feel much more comfortable talking about grammar rules. Guys, look at that. When we're talking about groups of people, and if we've got words that finish in "an" like this in Brazilian, Russian, Canadian, or words that finish in "I," the "and" in "I," it's quite simple. We just use "s" to talk about the group of people. So I'm talking about every Brazilian. I'm saying that Brazilians are friendly. Friendly. I'm talking about every Brazilian, a group of Brazilians. Observe that I don't use "the" over here. I can't. This is a grammar rule. I can't. If the noun finishes in "an" or "ian," you cannot use "the," right? Brazilians, you need to use an "s." The same happens with Russian. Russians are friendly. Russians are friendly. Also in the plural, I'm talking about every single person who is Russian. Russians are friendly. Canadians are friendly. Quite simple. Why is that? Because it finishes in "ian," so I don't use an article here, and I just use letter S at the end. The same happens with Thai. Thais are friendly. Israelis are friendly, and so on, so on. Again, no use of "the" before these nationalities. But the contrary happens with these other nationalities, because they cannot go to plural. I cannot say Frenches. Frenches are. No, we don't say that. For all the other nationalities that do not finish in "ians," in this case S because of the plural. But if the nationality does not finish in "ian," you cannot put S. You cannot transform it into a plural word. So what can you do? You use an article, "the," and you keep the word in the singular. And be careful with when you are using a verb. The verb here is in the plural. Although this is in the singular, this is a singular noun talking about a group of people, so it has a plural meaning, so we use the verb in the plural. The French are. So if I cannot put S at the end, if I cannot put it in the plural, I have to use "the" and let it in the singular using plural verbs. But if they finish in "I" or in "ian," we can perfectly add S and make the plural form. Okay? So let's say the British are friendly. The Swiss are friendly. You see how crazy it would be to put an S here, a letter E and a letter S? Chinese, the same. The Chinese are. I don't say the Chineses. The Chinese, the group of people who come from China. The Japanese are. The Turkish are. Okay? Don't forget that. That's a vocabulary rule which is quite important for you. So we have finished talking about countries, nationalities, and languages, and I hope you have survived. I also hope you have enjoyed the class. in spite of it being a little boring, I have to confess. And more importantly, I hope you have learned, because that's my idea here. The idea is to teach you. So as long as you still learn something with me, I get very happy for that. So thank you. Bye for now.